Things that you would just never expect to be that cheap. So I've got something that's £1.49, I've got something that's £1.29, some brand new things in store that I have not seen before that are 99p. Absolute mega bargains for definite. So let's get straight into it. Right. Oh, from Sainsbury's. £1.29. Right, I'm gonna let that kind of soak in while I open the other one. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Home Bargains haul from me, Half the Brownie Life here. You will see Emily though, she's going to pop in to do a bit of taste trying and just have a bit of chat about a couple of products that I've bought, a couple of things more for her, that is. So welcome back. As I say, if you're new to our channel and you've not watched Home Bargains hauls from me before, definitely subscribe because there's lots more coming. We're going to make this regular content, and then usually what I do is I put in a little segment on this video from the last haul in terms of something that might be good or not so good, in what's good and what's not type of thing. So definitely wait for that and check that out for things that I've bought previously. So in terms of today's haul, I have got some mega bargains. I have got some things that are under £1.50 and absolutely for certain some incredible dupes. Let's dive into the video and share what I've got from Home Bargains, the mega bargains of course. Let's go. Number one, the first thing is an eyebrow booster. I have not seen this before in Home Bargains. I will just try to, I don't know if the camera, but just because the lighting's kind of coming in, I'm not sure whether you're going to be able to see. Hopefully you can. But basically this is a Biovine, I think that's what it's pronounced, Biovine Barcelona. So that is the branded name, and it is a Next Brow eyebrow booster, and it is a serum to put on your eyebrows. I think they did do some for lashes as well. Now guys, honestly, this is definitely a star buy. £1.29. £1.29, honestly, that is such a good bargain. So as I say, I'm hoping that you can actually see if I kind of hold it like that, and hopefully if you need to pause the video to check anything on there. I'm just gonna look at my phone because I did actually take a picture while I was in store. Price, RRP is £11.95. So this is a branded product, it's not just a copy or anything. So it's the Biovine by Biovine, I think, eyebrow booster serum, and it's £1.29 in Home Bargains, and the RRP is £11.95. So it seems to suggest volume, strength and shine. Well, I definitely need more volume to my eyebrows because I don't really have very much there in terms of my hair. I do have a little bit there, and it kind of really comes off this side here, and obviously being in the sun etc lightens it. So I do use an eyebrow pencil, I have to do, otherwise they just look stupid. So I'm definitely going to try that out. Now whether I have some results for you before the next haul, not sure, but I will definitely share the results of it as soon as I possibly can in terms of what I feel it's like. So now let's get that was a mega buy for definite. The next product, I'm going to shout Emily in because she's got the actual proper branded product. So this is Perfetto Bella face mist with rose water, watermelon and aloe skincare, and this is a dupe. I can't pronounce the name of it, so I'll get Emily to bring her actual one in, but this was priced at I think £1.49. Yeah, £1.49. Emily's joining us now.
Besties. So this is a
Hi
branded
besties.
one.
If that's what I should start the video with. Hiya besties. Don't think anyone. I think
You haven't
everyone...
got the proper Yorkshire accent though.
No, I haven't.
So, are you besties?
Okay, right, do you want to show, Chair? This is the branded product.
Sorry, it's really close.
Let's
I've been at school all day, sweating my bum cheeks off, so this makeup has come off. I do apologise.
I don't think anyone's bothered about that. It's a Mario Badescu. Is that how you pronounce it? Don't do that.
Good, was it?
What would you pronounce it as? Do you want to
Badescu.
close your legs a little bit with your shorts on?
I've got shorts on.
What's it?
Sorry. Since 1967.
You can't really test it against this one though, can you? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I just want to spray it.
Well, you can spray it, but really you need to be spraying... You need to be testing it out with the Home Bargains copy. Oh yeah, that smells nice and fresh, doesn't it? This is a smaller bottle, but it came with other things in a pack. But I do think I paid something like £12 for this small bottle with a few other things in it. But this is quite expensive.
She smells the same.
Oh, you are testing it? No, it smells
the same.
Whether it does the same kind of thing on your skin, you'd have to kind of like do one and then do the other.
I never use it. I haven't used it.
No, well then you can start
So
using
I'll
it.
use
Yeah, definitely. But for the
Yeah,
price,
where's our taste testing?
£1. Wait a second. So for £1.50, I thought that was amazing. I want to give you a present first, which I think cost me £2.49. Let me just check. Just grab the camera, grab the camera, grab the camera. I've got a homemade stand going on, guys, and that wasn't good. I've just dropped the camera. Don't kick the thing.
I think I can see it.
You can see what?
The present.
Oh, can you? Okay. I'm going to look at my phone because I think this is a brand anyway. This is definitely a dupe.
Yeah.
For something else that we've seen.
something
I
we
think
don't
it is Sunday or something. Anyway, no, you don't need to try it.
No,
What
I'm
we're
trying
going to
to
do...
get in the shop.
Yeah, you don't do it here in the bedroom. So for the next Home Bargains haul, or the next time I do
I'm
a
off
Home
in the jar
Bargains...
after this, so I'll use it.
Yeah, exactly. Give me it here because I haven't shown everybody at home what it is. You can try it out, and then the next video, you can say what you thought of it. Had loads of different, I know it said flavours, scents. This is the pomegranate shower foam. So £2.49 is still quite a bit for a shower gel, really, but how amazing is that to have like a squirty cream?
I really want to try it.
Oh, that's so cool. Squirt it on your hand then you can go wash your hands. Oh, and then we'll do the taste test. Don't squirt it all over the bed. Right. Oh my Oh my gosh, guys. I don't think you were after that reaction, were you?
Oh, smell it.
Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting that with you. Right, you can go wash your hands. Let me just put that on your hands. You might as well go. In fact, I'm gonna do a little bit of my hands. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Right, you ready, guys?
Why do we wash it with this?
No, that's what I'm gonna do because we're gonna do a taste try of something else.
Oh! It's so cute.
Wow, that is so exciting. Oh my gosh. You know, it doesn't take a lot, does it? It doesn't take a lot to keep us happy. Right, that's Emily's. She can actually... So we may as well just tell you what we think it's like now, haven't we? We'll go wash our hands.
If you like pina coladas...
Just looking at her and see. Popworks Pina Colada. Make a noise, Em. $1.25.
Smell.
Oh, they smell strong. So these are brand new. I've never seen them before. I've seen the pop chips and we've had these, haven't we? Cheers, Em. But never had the Malibu Pina Colada.
My jaws go.
Oh my gosh, they're nice. They're a bit strange.
They're weird.
If you like coconut and you like pineapple, basically if you like pina colada, you're going to like these guys.
I don't even taste about.
Oh no, they do. Pineapple and coconut.
Not coconut. Pineapple.
It's got Malibu in it. Well, I've actually got Malibu in it, hasn't it?
Alright.
Malibu flavouring. I like them. A taste of summer. Pop to perfection. Yeah. I rate them. I think they're really nice. Never seen these guys before. So these are called Skip True Calm Within. That's what it says.
I think they're due for Trip.
They're a definite dupe for Trip, aren't they? I mean, Trip are usually about £2.50-ish. £2.25 or something. I didn't even share with everybody what the flavour was. So this is a lemon and basil. I'm going to get to some more in the bag. I don't even know if you can see. But that's lemon and basil. And I've got some more flavours as well. But I'm just going to try this one today. Yeah. You want to try it?
Yeah. Please, it's not going to hurt me. It's not got alcohol in it, guys.
No, but it's got the calming effects, hasn't it?
Hun.
Right, I'll tell you what.
When
pour it
you've
into
had
the
your
glass.
Boots meal deals, I've definitely had a few.
Save a teeny bit in the can, then you can have what's in the can. We are in the bedroom. It's splashing all over the bed.
Not ready.
Ready. Cheers, Em. Oh, that smells strong. Oh no, that's refreshing.
Sorry, just hit me like a ton of bricks.
If you like my glasses and you've never seen them before in the videos, they're from Sainsbury's. Right, go get a cloth.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Just get one of the microfiber cloths quickly. This is why I do the hauls on my own, because anywhere there's Emily, there's going to be...
Can I have one of them pina colada crisps?
Yeah. Let's get back. Oh, my oh no, it's going again. Grab the thing. Oh, the glass. It's not that funny, Em. Right. Okay, let's get back to the haul, guys. Right, I'll see you later, Em. Bye, sweetheart.
I
love you, really. I'm not being mean. In the same range, the Skip range, which, as I say, is definitely a dupe. I've never seen it before. For the trip drinks, there is this elderflower and mint. I think this one sounds lovely. So as I say, the brand is called Skip, 99p. This flavour as well, which is a peach and ginger. Hopefully you can see that again in the footage there. They're just the sparkling drinks that have got the CBD in them, just like the trip drinks. I think credible buy. Really, really good. I will drink what is left in my glass that Emily hasn't already spilt. Then again, most of it was in the can, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, honestly. Cheers, guys. They're supposed to have a lot of calming qualities, aren't they, in the drinks, but I'm not sure they calm me down. Got this perfume. Actually, I bought 2 of them. It is for a family member. Hi, I know you're watching. Emily's grandma. So that's Emily's dad's mum. So hello, if you're watching us. I'm pretty sure you will be. And I know you love this perfume. You asked for it. So obviously we bought it for you. $1.99 is this perfume. I've not sprayed it. I hope you don't mind me using your second bottle to give it a little smell. I've not tried this one before. You're not supposed to really rub it, are you? I think that spoils the scent, apparently. On perfume, you're supposed to just spray it and leave it. But never mind, you know. That smells nice. Definitely for my mum-in-law. That definitely would be a scent that would suit you. I don't think it's one for me. I think I tend to have quite different perfumes. So I really liked the copy that was the Marc Jacobs Daisy copy. That was $1.99. I liked that one better. But this does smell really nice. It's a little bit strong, I think, for me, but this is called Red Ruby. And as I say, my mum-in-law really does like this perfume, or I think she smelt it on someone else and wanted to buy it. So I bought her 2 bottles of this, $1.99 each. So yeah, that is definitely a good buy. They sell loads of different copy perfumes, and I can't remember which perfume this is a copy for. So I'm going to have to ask you, and then I'll put a note on the screen. So I'll put a note on the screen now as to which copy of perfume this is for. Definitely stick with this video, because further into the video I'm going to do the section of what's good and what's not in home bargains that I always do. From the previous haul, I discuss something in this haul in terms of something that's good or not, and usually I discuss, you know, 2 or 3 products or quite a few products dependent upon what I had and what I bought from the last haul. But this time I'm actually going to discuss the moisturisers and serums that I got in the little tiny boxes. Dizzy Panda they were called, and there was something like $1.99, which was just an incredible buy. When I get to that section, I'm going to actually pop the footage in of me trying those moisturisers and serums and let you know what they're like. Are they worth buying for $1.99? A bubble tea sheet mask. Gosh, the sun's coming through now, guys. It's right on my face. I might have to move the blind down. 79p for this sheet mask. Emily just wanted to try it. It's just a bubble tea range. Things like this are always cheap and cheerful, aren't they, in home bargains. Really good value. And a Dr. Paw it does it all 7-in-1 hair treatment. So I'm going to put it closer to the camera so you can see the description, but I will describe it as well. So this is Dr. Paw 7 hair treatments all in one. So it's a heat protection, it reduces split ends, detangler, leave-in hair treatment, reduces frizz and smooths, and blow dry styling and adds shine. So the Dr. Paw 7-in-1 treatment, £2.49. I'm just looking at my phone, guys, because I took a picture while I was in store. RRP is $9.99, so definitely a really good bargain for that. Emily's going to definitely give this a try. I've got quite a lot of hair products like this, so I wasn't necessarily going to try it, but I might do, or I might just give it to Emily and let her try it, and for her to use it as well. Right, let's get to some more products. Let's get to the rest of it as quick as we can, just so that the video's not too long for you guys, but super bargains, so keep watching. And I'm going to do a bit more food related things, a few treats and things towards the end of the video. So if you like food related things, that's going to be a bit more towards the end. And I'm definitely going to do just a super food related vlog at some point at Home Bargains, whether me and Emily go do a shop around with us or we do a haul, and lots more, not just treat type things. I've just seen a daddy long legs. Oh my gosh. Right, I don't know where it's gone now. Never mind. Oh, this video's doing really well, isn't it, for all the distractions? Super. Hopefully it doesn't fly around my head, because then I'm going to start screaming. Anyways, back to the video, guys. Me and Emily will do either a shop with us or a haul or both in related to food related things, because I think that'll make an excellent video idea. Right, so I bought this for Emily's dad, which is the Lovelane beers, well, lagers. This is a Kiwi Pale Ale. And it says Kiwi Pale Ale. Am I being thick? But does it actually taste of kiwi? Let's have a look on the back. It just says an easy drinking beer. Doesn't actually say. Do we think... Oh no, it does say citrus. It's got citrus flavours to it, so maybe it does. Not entirely sure. I'm not up on my lagers and my beers, guys, but I thought I'd treat him. £1.49. Thought I'd treat him because he does have to put up with me after all, so, you know. Cheers, Emily's dad. You won't be watching this video, but this one's for you. Emily's dad actually really liked these. I bought a big selection of these, not this particular one, just all different flavours of the Lovelane, you know, pale ales, lagers, beers, whatever. He loved them, and he actually went and bought some more himself. More recently, I saw that one, which I've never seen before, so I thought I'd grab him that, and it's a bargain, isn't it, for that price? Right, this might be a little bit funny for you, everyone, but why not? Who is it? Yeah, who is it? You might think, Laura, what's going on? Because Emily's not 2. Well, actually, she'd need to be older to obviously be able to do it anyway. It does say 6+. Who is it? Is a bit like, well, it's definitely a dupe for Guess Who? And we're going to take it on the plane for our little travel adventures. And if you're laughing at me, I don't mind. I understand. It probably seems quite a silly, ridiculous thing for you and a teenager to be doing. But me and Emily love Guess Who. Love it. Always loved it when Emily was little. And I thought, how cute is that? A little travel version. So I thought that was absolutely brilliant. So I'll take it on our travel and holiday adventures, and I'll do a little bit of a clip of us on the plane, a little clip of us playing it, just for you guys for the next Home Bargains haul or whenever I can fit it in, and let you know, is it any good for 99p? You know, does it all fall apart, or is it quite good? So I'll let you know when I'm on the plane, and I'll share that with you then. Not sure if I said at the beginning of this haul that we were going on holiday quite soon, very soon. So definitely keep watching our channel for our travel and holiday adventures. Subscribe if you like content like that, because we definitely have lots more travel and holiday adventures coming up for you guys. Lots on the channel already and lots more to come in terms of travel and holidays. So don't miss them from us. In fact, I haven't actually put out our last Italy vlog, which may well be the next video or the one after that. I'm not entirely sure. I've just not had a chance between all the shopping hauls and things like that I've been putting out for everybody, because I know a lot of you that watch do love Primark and Home Bargains, etc. The last video I put out was a new look video, so definitely go check that out if you haven't already. So there's so many things on our channel here at The Brownie Life, so don't miss them. Subscribe, put the notifications on, like our videos and continue to watch us. That would be great. So don't miss our upcoming travel and holiday adventures too. I'm not going to tell you guys, you'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I will definitely share that game on the plane with you, a little clip of us there. Just got some Gillette Venus Snap razors, one for me, one for Emily, for our holidays, $4.99 from Home Bargains, which is incredible because definitely the RRP on them are definitely at least double. I think I've paid as much as £12 before in other places like Superdrug, Boots, etc. But I've not seen them in Home Bargains before, so I think that's really good because at least, you know, it's a branded product, something that somebody might be paying at least double for, and you're going to get it at a bargain price in Home Bargains, so $4.99. I just thought I'd also point out, probably didn't point it out at the beginning, I will have put a note on the screen, but I maybe didn't say it, but just in case, for everybody out there, this is not an ad, it's not a sponsor at all from Home Bargains. I don't work with Home Bargains, so anything that I talk about, all the branded products, you know, the dupes, etc., and things that are mega bargains, and I discuss them with you, just my opinion, what I think, so absolutely nothing at all, not related to Home Bargains, not an ad, it's not a sponsor. Just thought I would point that out. A Nivea Day Cream for Emily. I was just checking exactly what it said then, guys. A Nivea Day Cream, 24-hour moisturiser. It's got an SPF 15 in as well, and vitamin E. This is something that Emily uses as just her daily moisturiser. She does use some other things as well, but she tends to always stick to this one as a general kind of moisturiser. She does like it a lot. So £2.49. Yeah, massive bottle of hand sanitizer, and you're probably going to say, why on earth do you need that? Well, it is actually got a big pump on the top there, so therefore I can actually dispense it into little containers, which I use, just the kind of like plastic ones that, you know, just like more like a tube really. I fill them up and then I take them with me for travel and holiday, you know, on the plane, etc., on holiday. When you're going to an all-inclusive and you're touching all those tongs, don't like it. I like to be able to wash my hands, so I tend to use like hand wipes and sanitizer just to keep my hands nice and clean. That's just me, guys. Obviously not everybody buys hand sanitizer these days. I used to buy it well before the days of COVID, but you know, these days you don't really tend to get massive bottles like this, so I thought it was a super buy. £2.49, that's going to last a long time, and as I said, I'm just going to dispense it into little ones, take them on the go with me. I take them to work, I put them in my handbag when I go out, etc. So it's just a really good buy to have something like that in, where you can just dispense it into little containers and last for quite some time. So I got a hand wash as well. I do like these hand washes. I usually use the other brand, which has gone off the top of my head now, but on all my other home bargains hauls you will have seen some hand washes, and I just can't think what they were called. Anyway, they didn't have them in stock this time, so I decided to get these ones. And this is something that I've bought before, the Apothecary range. This is eucalyptus and mint, and I've had the other fragrances as well. £1.49 for that. So just before I get to the what's good and what's not, I'm going to talk all about the Dizzy Panda serums and moisturisers that I bought in the last haul. It is a little bit of a longer section, to be honest, guys. It's not just a quick yes or no type of answer. And because I'm actually trying them, you see me with no makeup on and trying the actual moisturisers and serums out. That's a little bit longer, so I'm not actually going to do what's good and what's not on any other item, just the Dizzy Panda serums and moisturiser. But just before I get to that section, let me share one homeware item with you. The next item is these chopping boards, which I have actually had before, but they desperately needed replacing because I've had them for ages. They have lasted so long. £6.99, 4 different colours, and you get the sort of grey slotted thing where all the boards all fit into. They do have little codes on the side. I don't know if you can see in the video footage, but all the different little codes on the side in terms of what they're meant for. I don't really use them for that, guys, to be honest. What I tend to do, just my kind of thing, not sure if it's right or not, but I never ever sort of like chop raw meat or raw things, except vegetables or fruit or something, on boards anyway. I would kind of do it over a pan or do it over something that I can thoroughly wash out. I wouldn't do it on these boards. I tend to use the blue one and the grey browny one. I'm not sure if I'm colourblind, to be honest. Is it grey, is it brown? Who knows? Those two I use for kind of bread, dry things, cheeses, anything like that. The red one I tend to use for fruit, and then the green one I tend to use for vegetables, just to really keep it that way, just so that I know what I'm doing. So not sure if at home you'd be interested, but I can definitely vouch for these boards from Home Bargains. They're really, really good. They've lasted such a long time. You can pay a fortune on all these expensive type of, gadgets and, chopping boards and things such as that. I'm not saying things like that aren't any good, but what I would definitely say is these are good. I know they're a bit brightly coloured and they maybe don't fit in with the theming of your kitchen, etc. But I keep these inside a unit. I don't have them on the side. I keep them inside a cupboard, so they're stored away, and I just pull them out when I need to use them. I think they're a perfect size as well, because they're not, sorry, the sunlight's coming in as well. I think they're the perfect size as well. They're not super big, but they're not tiny either. And when they are on the side, I definitely don't think they budge too much. Like some chopping boards can definitely slip. These don't tend to do that. But obviously I'm just careful with them anyway. But yeah, that's what I use them for. All those different colour coordinated chopping boards. They're brilliant. So £6.99 for those. Now let's get to what's good and what's not in Home Bargains. So on my last haul, let's go check out the Dizzy Panda serums and moisturiser. Let's go. I'm going to give these a try, guys. So obviously you should really use moisturisers, serums, etc. over a longer period of time to give a full kind of proper guarantee in terms of what they're going to be like. But I thought if I just share with you what it's like in terms of the moisturisers, etc. and serums going on my face, I usually can tell if something's going to be reasonably good, because I do have quite dry skin. So if it kind of just doesn't really soak in properly or soaks in too much and it feels dry quite quickly, then usually I can tell if something's quite good or not. But yeah, I'm going to give them a try. So what I'm going to do is one of them I'm going to put on one side of my face, the other one I'm going to put on the other side of my face, kind of test the difference as well. So let's get opening and let's get trying. I love how these are boxed like this in this super cute little design. So these are the Dizzy Panda, which I spoke about on the last Home Bargains haul. Stuck on with a bit of glue. And as I said, I just thought I'd put them to the test a little bit. So let's give this one a try. This is the brightening one. So I'm just going to literally put I'll probably say a couple of little squirts, and I'm going to go on with this side and then kind of see how that feels. Right, I'm going to let that kind of soak in while I open the other one and put the other serum on. Now for the purple one, which is the hydrating serum and then the moisturiser as well. So at the moment, I've only put the serum on this side with the orange one. I'm going to do this side with the purple one. Straight away, the serum looks different. So on the orange one, it was quite clear, whereas this one, it's actually got a bit more of a opal sort of colour to it. You know, it looks more white, more like a cream. So let's try this one out. I'm going to let that dry in. Got hair in my mouth, nice. Let that dry in, and I can at least compare the two serums, how they feel on my skin, and then we'll get to the moisturiser. So both serums have been tried. As I said, the orange one on this side and the purple one on this side. The orange is the brightening serum, which contains vitamin C. Now, I would say this feels nice, maybe slightly sticky. Maybe just a little bit, not a lot. I don't mean anything to complain about, but this side definitely doesn't feel like this side. So the purple one is the hydrating serum, which has hyaluronic acid. Hopefully I pronounced that right, guys. That feels better, the purple one, which I thought I'd probably go for the purple one anyway, being the hydrating one. Anyway, let's now get to the moisturiser. They're so cute. Look at these. Got like a little thing that you pull up. Oh my gosh, they look so super cute. As I said in my last Home Bargains haul, these would make amazing gifts, but also to pop them in crackers and things, you know, if you make your own crackers or whatever. Right, let's have a little try. As I say, guys, to get like a proper full effect of this, I've probably gone in with way too much cream now. A full effect, you'd really need to use it over a longer period of time. But at the moment, I'm using the M&S Beauty, what's it called? The Formula Sleep Replenish Cream thing, which supposedly makes you look like you've had 8 hours sleep even when you haven't, which is a good job because I rarely get 8 hours sleep these days. So I've been using that for quite a while, so I can kind of tell if something is similar to that. Let's apply this one. Do you know what's really strange on this? So the orange one in the serum was more clear, but the cream is more like a proper cream. Whereas the purple one was more like a cream in the serum, but it's more clear for the moisturiser. Strange, but true. Sorry guys, you're probably getting a really extreme close-up of my face right now. Right, but it's the only way to test these things, isn't it? There's no point me, you know, coming on camera saying this is good, this is rubbish, whatever, without kind of, I don't know, sometimes actually testing them out properly and showing you, that's all, so you know that I've, you know, I've definitely done it as well. Now I've let them dry in a little bit, I would definitely say, in comparison to things that I've used before, I'm using, as I say, the M&S range at the moment, the Formula one, but I've also used other products as well. What other things have I had recently? I've definitely had a L'Oreal cream. I've also had one of these Fresh Elements from M&S as well. Really like that. So I've had a few kind of different products over recent months. What would I think to these? First of all, I'm sweating because it's boiling, but it's a good test to see if your moisturiser, you know, what happens to it. Now, I would say, even though the serum felt better with the purple, I think the cream feels better with the orange. And the reason being, this sits really heavy on my face. Now, I've got dry skin, so most things just soak straight into my skin, if I'm honest. That feels sticky, but if I'm honest, I don't know if that does it a little bit as well. Everyone's skin is different, so I'm not saying they're not worth buying, you know, the rubbish or anything like that. I don't think they are. They kind of do feel quite nice and moisturising. And obviously for the price, guys, I mean, they're super cheap. And if you try them over a longer period of time, as I say, you know, they might be absolutely incredible after a long period of time. I'm just going from the first use of putting them on my skin. So as I say, initially I thought with the serums, that the orange one would be, So first of all, with the serums, I thought the purple one seemed better than the orange. But now I think my opinion's changed since applying the facial cream. I think this side of my face with the orange, it seems to feel a lot better. Now I've put the face cream on, I don't know, it's kind of sealed the serum. I mean, I am sweating quite a lot because I'm boiling. But it seems to have sealed it and it seems to just feel quite nice. This side with this one, it feels sticky. So comparing the two on both sides of my face right now, I think the orange is the winner out of the two. They both seem pretty good. You'd need to use them over time to know fully if they're any good or in comparison to other brands out there. But right now, from first use, I would say they seem okay. So this is the brightening one, this is the hydrating, and I think the brightening one wins for me personally, for my skin type. As I say, I think you'd need to use them over a much longer period of time and then obviously compare to other brands and things that you're used to. But for the price, guys, if you're wanting a cheap serum and a cheap moisturiser, pretty good going, and especially, as I say, for a nice little gift for somebody. So I don't think they're rubbish. I don't think like I would never ever buy them. Would I rush to go out and buy them again? No, I wouldn't, because in comparison to other moisturisers and serums I've used and the ones I'm using right now from M&S, these don't come close to them. I just don't feel they feel the same on my face. So it's probably a no from me, as in I wouldn't buy them, but I would buy them as a little gift because I do think they're still okay. You know, they look the part, don't they? They look quite cute. I'd still give them a try, guys, because obviously everyone's skin is different. If you don't try, you don't know. Viral Wall Wipes, obviously a given. If you've watched our channel before, you'll know I always share these with you. I don't necessarily buy them absolutely every time, but I have been buying them more recently as a bit of a stock up, just because I knew we were going away, and we're going away again after that. Not long after, we're going to go back to Disneyland Paris, so I do need to have quite a few of these in stock for over the summer holidays. So Viral Wall Wipes are only £1.50, £1.49, and they're brilliant for skin and surface, so definitely to wipe things down, you know, to sort of clean and sanitize things if you're out and about, you know, traveling, wherever you might be. Also, you can use them in the home, but I do use microfiber cloths at home, so I don't necessarily use these for cleaning. But I do use them for a few jobs. I'm looking outside because I think it's going to rain, and my washing's outside. Lovely. I think it's all right at the minute. But I do use them for hands and face as well, like on the go. So they are perfect. They're brilliant. I really love them. So, yep. Home bargains, there we are again, because Viral Wall Wipes always seem to pop up on my home bargains hauls. Just had to run outside. It's about to start raining, so I had to get my washing in. Not that you needed to know that, guys, but that's why I'm out of breath. Right, let's get back to the haul. If you like home bargains hauls like this one, which is a little bit... I thought the door was opening then. I thought it was Emily popping in. And also, the daddy long legs thing has just flown by my face. Lovely. I was about to say, if you like home bargains hauls that are a little bit longer, perfect, give me a like. Comment down below, let me know that that's what you like. If you prefer them much shorter than this video, again, just let me know in the comments, because then, you know, I can adjust them. I can make them longer like this one, I can make them a lot shorter. It's what you're enjoying, basically. So definitely let me know what you like the best, longer videos or shorter videos. When I say longer videos, probably like half an hour videos, or whether you like shorter videos like 10-20 minutes videos. Just let me know in the comments. Right, let's get to one of my favourite products. Lovely. In the last haul, I did advise you that I've been bleeding for many months now. Lots of issues going on with me, but never mind. It has calmed down. I am using the coil. I will probably do a future video on it eventually over my experience of it all. I'm now in month 4, nearly into month 5. I think. I need to check that. But yeah, it has calmed down quite a lot, and I'm really hoping, touch wood, it stays that way for my upcoming holiday, which is very soon, because I don't need it, don't want it. But I bought these things, obviously, to take with me because I have to take them just in case. So for heavier days, I do like these body foam ones. I've shared them before. They're only 99p from Home Bargains. And the silk and satin ones for lighter days, which usually I don't get many of them, but I have had them. And I just like to get some of those in as well. They're 2 for £1, so amazing bargains. And again, definitely if you're using quite a lot of those products, you know, they do add up, don't they? You can spend such a lot of money. My heart goes out to any of you out there that really suffer really badly with heavy periods, heavy bleeding, because I'm one of them, and it's not nice, is it, at all? I mean, I've been heavily bleeding since March. I've had many issues for many years anyway, but from March onwards it has been quite bad. Anyways, so we will see how that journey goes with me, and I will keep you informed. Right, now let's get to some exciting treats and food. If you've never tried these before, you are missing out. You have to try them. Reese's Nutrageous Bar is honestly my favourite chocolate bar. Absolutely love them. Now, these are much bigger. They're the king size bars. There isn't many places that sell them in the king size, you know, size of these bars, but Home Bargains is one of them. And they are £1. I'm just looking at my receipt. £1.35. They used to be £1, guys, to be honest, but in fact at one point I think he got 2 or 3 for a certain amount. But anyway, £1.35 for these. Me and Emily's dad love them, so they're our super treat for at some point. Not very healthy, to be honest, guys. The rest of the food in this haul is not going to be very healthy. I'm really not making much of an effort right now, and they're just treat foods and the things for pack-ups for Emily, little snacks. But at some point, I can do a video in Home Bargains, healthy snacks. You know, that might be a good idea because, you know, in the next few weeks, I need to just start doing something with myself, and I will. Anyway, these waffles, £1.15. They're just plain waffles. I tend to heat them up in the microwave, but I do lots of fruit with them. Bit of squirty cream on the side as well, a little bit of honey or something, you know, so not everything's healthy. A bit of Nutella on the top as well, why not? But if you wanted to make it a bit healthier, forget anything unhealthy and just have the warm waffle with fruit. It's not too bad then. It's not as bad, is it? Anyway, Emily really loves them, so I tend to buy them more for her. But I have a sneaky one as well. These are the Le Blanc-Garret. Is that how you pronounce it? Not sure. It's a French make, French brand. Well, it might not be a French brand because they're probably made... No, it does say made in France, actually, to be fair. So these are the circular, you know, rounded... don't know why I said circular. Round brioches. It is actually raining now, so I'm glad I brought my washing in. And these are only £1.25 for a pack of 6. Emily really likes these. These are really good for like breakfast as well, if you have like a bowl of cereal or a nice big bowl of fruit, something else on the side. Always a good idea, or even pack ups and snacks and things. I got these crinklies. So we've got 5 cheese and onion, 5 salt and vinegar, 5 chili beef. Emily really likes these. Me and Emily's dad not particularly keen on them. They're all right. How much were they? A 15 pack, £2.25. A good value, to be honest. Emily really loves them, as I say, a snack, pack ups, things like that. Perfect. Pack of 4 flakes, £1.89. Emily's favourite chocolate bar, to be honest. So she'll be delighted with that. Chocolate bars have definitely got smaller though, guys, haven't they? Do you know what that Daddy Longlegs is going everywhere again? Is it Daddy Longlegs if they fly around? I think it is, isn't it? It's kind of hiding down there. Please don't go anywhere near my face. 85p for a limited edition twirl. Never tried these. A white dipped limited edition twirl. So Emily would be delighted to try that as well. So 85p for that. 5 mini packets of the digestive minis. Again, I'm just going to find out how much these are. 99p. And then what else did I get? The McVitie's Gold 7-pack. These ones, these are just basic chocolate bars, guys, obviously. You'll have seen them all before. Got the Squares bars, which are £2.89. Emily really liked, in fact, I actually really like these ones. I'm not so keen on the normal ones anymore. I used to like them years ago, but I'm not really that bothered. But these are actually the totally chocolate ones. Oh my gosh, they are really good. £2.89 and you get a pack of 8. So I do tend to get them more in the multi-pack of more because when you just buy a few, they just go really fast, don't they? This was priced at £2 for the Dairy Milk bar, which I think is amazing. I love buying Dairy Milk chocolate to make chocolate Crispies. Obviously, I love to eat Dairy Milk as it is, but me and Emily always love to make chocolate Crispies as a treat for definite. I love things like that. Anything with like crispy things or biscuits or whatever with chocolate. Comment down below. Is that what you do? Do you like things like that? And don't you think, again, drop me a comment, how much chocolate has gone up? Oh my gosh, it has absolutely rocketed, hasn't it? I know lots of food, lots of other things, just in our daily lives has gone up, hasn't it? But chocolate is definitely one of them. I think the next time we do a Home Bargains haul, I think me and Emily would like to do a bit more of a shop with us in Home Bargains and take you along with us. What do you think? Do you think we should do that? I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I hope it's not been too long for you. Definitely subscribe and put the notifications on. Definitely like this video if you like content like this. It just helps me know how many people like it, and if there's more of you that like it, the more of you that comment, the more times I'm going to do this type of content. Obviously I want to do regular Home Bargains content for you guys anyway, but it's just really good if I know what you're enjoying and what you're not. So if there are parts in this video that you just feel like, nah, I don't really want to see it, then definitely comment, let me know the good and the bad for definite. But definitely don't miss the rest of our content here on The Brownie Life, particularly our travel and holiday adventures coming up soon. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye!